Okay, so throw protects a Mass Effect field powerful enough to hurl objects and enemies caught in the area of effect out of the way. The barrier bolsters your kinetic shields with a Mass Effect field that can absorb a massive amount of damage. Attacks that penetrate will also penetrate this barrier. Decryption increases the amount of Omni Gel recovered, lets you use decryption skill to open secure objects, grants the sabotage ability, which shuts down enemy weapons within a certain radius, increases squad healing. Special training allows Sentials to use tech and biotics more efficiently than other classes. Reduces the recharge time of tech abilities, reduces the recharge time of biotic abilities, and increases damage and accuracy with pistols. Alright, so let's put one there. Go to Ashley. Okay. Yeah, that's all gonna just increase that. Okay, so soldier frontline warriors are trained to withstand the physical punishment that comes with combat. Increases health, allows limited health regression. Assault training increases melee damage, increases weapons damage, and grants the adrenaline burst ability. Combat armor, able to equip medium armor, increases damage protection, grants the shield boost ability, unlocks heavy armor. Just got two, so let's stick one here. I don't know if I want to like stick another one into like assault training. Yeah, we'll do assault training. That takes, right? Okay. Journal. Oh, okay. So this is where we'll find our missions and assignments. Okay. Go back. Oh.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Salarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Okay.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems. Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
I forgot how in-depth the lore was in these games. Yeah, it's... like, all of this is super fucking cool, though, because I like that they read it, too. Not that, like, I have to read it. But it gives you, like, a whole-ass different understanding. Like, even the, what was it? Like, the race of whatever that dude was?
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
I think that's new. I don't think there was a voice actor in the originals for these. I don't either. I think this is new with the legendary one here. Oh, there's secondary as well. Okay, that's just... Whoa. Wait, okay, so let's read history. Or history. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child of the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of the megatropolis of humanity's homeworld. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You volunteered for the expedition of Akuze, a lush world on the outskirts of Alliance space that suddenly dropped out of contact. Arriving on the surface, your patrol found the settlement intact, but no survivors. At nightfall, the Thresher Maws struck. Mindless abominations of teeth and tentacles that rose up from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't drown out the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to a gruesome death. 50 Marines died on Akuze. You were the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. Okay, so timeline. 2069, Armstrong outpost at Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. It is formally founded on July 24th, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. 2103, Lowell City in Az or Oz? Whatever. Chasma becomes the first human settlement on Mars. Love deathworms. I mean, let's just hope I don't have to, like, face any. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, let's read this quick then. That's a lot of shit. 2037. Aldfell Ashland Energy Corporation demonstrates helium-3, a fuel extraction of the atmosphere of Saturn. 2142. Construction of Gargan Station, Jump Zero. Begins beyond the orbit of Pluto. 2048. Prospectors discover the Prothean ruins at Promethe Planum on Mars. 2149. Translation of the Promethean data leads humans to the Charon Mass Relay. Systems Alliance founded to coordinate exploration and colonization of extrasolar worlds. 2051. A shipping accident at Singapore International Spaceport exposes downwind communities to containers of dust form element 0. Alliance begins construction of Arcturus Station. I'm sure I'm saying a lot of this stuff wrong. but whatever. 2152. Roughly 30% of the children born in Singapore after element 0 exposure suffer from cancerous growths. System Alliance begins settlement of Earth's first extrasolar colony world, the planet Demeter, or Demeter. 2154, Commander Shepard born. 2155, Systems Alliance occupies completed portions of Arcturus Station as a headquarters. No worries, fantasy in a nutshell. Long, complicated words sometimes. Yeah. It doesn't help because it's like, alright, cool. Have speech impediment and I'm fucking dyslexic, so like there's some times where small words make me just go bleh. 2156, some children of Singapore exhibit minor telekinetic abilities. 2157, Turians encounter human explorers. First contact war. Occupation and liberation of the human colony of Shanxi? No. 2158, humans learn potential of biotics. An international effort to track element 0 exposures begin. Roughly 10% of the exposed children show some level of biotic ability. 2160, Systems Alliance Parliament formed. 2165, humans establish embassy on Citadel. 2170, barbarian slavers attack the Alliance colony. 2127, Skylian Blitz. Pirates and slavers attacked Elysium, the human capital in the Skylian Verge. 2177, Thresher Maws devour the Alliance colony on Akuze. 2178, in retaliation for the Skylian Blitz, an Alliance fleet wipes out an army of slavers on the moon of Orphan. 2183, current dates. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're all caught up on that.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Choose your team's equipment, press escape button to access the equipment screen. Shepard had to stretch after that lore fest. Okay. Wait, but where do I find their armor? Oh. In the equipment section. The equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Click the filter tab to switch item types, select an item, and click the equipped button to assign it. Click on an equipped items upgrade slot to select an upgrade. Click the Omnigel button to break down the selected item into Omnigel. We'll stick with this one. To the edge of cover, press left mouse button. And approaching. Hey, hey. Yeah, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know. Not want to just run up next to him, but alright. We'll take.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Shepard, how's it going, enemy? Exactly. It said, in my defense, it told me that I could press spacebar. Like, rush at the enemy, and I didn't think that I would just be like, hey, you ready to share this rock there? Scribbles in editing notebook. Listen. Bite me.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, but where? Am I following like this tiny ass little arrow? Oh, I get fatigued. That's nice to know. Hey, there's a shiny. I really hope that I'm going the right way. Epic music, I'm going the right way. going the right way, because I really feel like I'm not. Probably because I'm not. Who knows? I'm not, am I? No. I just went backwards, damn it. Oh, let's not fall off the edge. Yeah.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up. It used to be beautiful here.
Alright, she doesn't actually say anything important. Sorry, dude. This probably is not the first time that I'm gonna get lost either.